Let's go!
Good afternoon, I'm Robin Banks, and welcome to France on the 5th round of the British Heart Foundation Ferrari 458 Campionato from the beautiful Alsace circuit. As we race, we are raising awareness for this essential charity, so if you can donate anything at all by the way of fundraising, buying retail, or simply giving unwanted items for sale, then please do so. I can assure you, together we can make a difference. This beautiful fast-flowing circuit is located around the town of Alsace itself, utilizing public roads to create an amazing challenge for anyone willing to take it on. Being extremely hard on tires, this track will push all the skills of the winning driver to the extreme. The track is just under 3.4 miles in length, with the longest straight of 0.2 of a mile and a total of 17 corners. In the first 3 rounds, we witnessed a stunning attack from Carlos Punterino, getting his campaign off to a flying start, collecting the first 3 wins of the season. In round 4, Brian Messiah ended Carlos's run with a stunning challenge in the wet. Is this the end of Carlos's reign? What will it take to slow down Carlos and Team Alien's domination of this season's Campionato? We will have to wait and see. So after an action-packed qualifying session that was incredibly close, we have on pole Brian Messiah. In second, Archie Angelo. In third, Carlos Punterino. In fourth, Halen Van Eddy. In fifth, Artie Fonati. In sixth, Ray Zafra. In seventh, Fabio Detrelli. In eighth, Rico Mortis. In ninth, Alex Elders. In 10th, Greg Rocket. In 11th, Frank Hansen. In 12th, Simon Bouquet. And running out the grid in 13th, our wildcard, Stuart Leboeuf. So let's go down to the track where our ex-race driver and technical guru, Dave Archer, is doing our lap focus in his Ferrari. How's it going, Dave?
Many thanks, Robin. This is Alsace's lap focus. Wish me luck. Here we go. Over the finish line and down towards the kiosk. Banging down into second gear. Around kiosk. I'm taking a wide line. Coring up the hill. Be really steady on the gas. You can lose the rear end. Shooting all the way up to 150 mile an hour. Fourth gear. Around the slight left-hander and into the chili dip. Down we go on the brakes. Down into second gear around the chili dip. Up towards the Big Mac. 112 mile an hour third gear around the Big Mac. And then firing up to 150 mile an hour again fourth gear. Before banging down to 67 mile per hour second gear into French fries. Accelerating around French fries. Up to 130 mile an hour. Then down into third. Into Happy Meal. Around the left-hander. Accelerating hard down towards McFlurry. Here we go, a really cambered right-hander. Very long. Very hard on tyre wear. Into the light left-hander. Down towards Milkshake. 149 mile an hour fourth gear and then banging down the box into second into Milkshake. 60 mile an hour. Careful you don't go wide. Watch the acceleration. All the way up towards the left-hander, 97 mile an hour third gear, and all the way up to the top of the hill, 155 fourth gear, before dropping down to the chicken dipper, into the sharp right, sharp left, 70 mile an hour second gear, before getting on the gas as fast as you can, and over the finish line at 135 mile an hour third gear. That's an amazing track, Robin, but really hard on the tyres. Good luck, guys.
Many thanks, Dave. Looks like you had no capers, so that's good. So let's go down to the track. We're about to start round 5 of the British Heart Foundation 458 Campionato from Alsace, and we're off. Everybody gets away clean. Heading down towards the kiosk. Rico trying to go up the inside. Anybody out on the left will be hoping they ain't getting squeezed onto the grass. They all get away up the hill. Accelerating as hard as they can. Brian Messiah gets away nice and clean. Archie Angelo looking very menacing. Looks like Carlos Punterino's in the mix too. Can they get away clean? Looks like somebody came off track at the back. Can we get a replay? Looks like Fabio Detrelli. And Stuart LeBeuf got off. Fabio lost it on the acceleration. Easy done. Stuart LeBeuf went off track too. Okay, back to the race. Looking at Arnie Fernardi going into French fries. Desperately trying to hold on to the front few. Artie losing a bit of grip. These tyres will go off very quickly on this track. It's like driving on a cheese grater. On board with Artie Fernardi. Running in 5th place. Looks like Brian Messiah's pulling away. He desperately wants this after his last win at Red Bull. Down towards Milkshake. Carlos Puntarino sliding off track. Lots of squeal and smoke. Let's get a look at that again, please. Our championship leader coming into Milkshake sideways. Lost it. Get going, Carlos. Come on, you can do it. He has a very large points haul, so he can afford a few mistakes. Back with Alexanders, currently running in 6th. Chasing Ray Zafra. Everybody's sliding around already, and it's only the first lap. Halen Van Eddy in 3rd place, going into the kiosk. He's coming out up the hill. Looks like he's got Archie Angelo. They're side by side all the way up the top of the hill towards Chili Dip. Who gets the inside line? And he's got the inside line. Can he hold Archie off? Archie's right on his jacksie. Archie going out wide so he can get the run down the straight towards French fries. Archie's all over Halen Van Eddy like an unwanted rash. Slamming all the brakes into French fries. Trying to get a good one off the corner. Archie Angelo almost collected Eddie. Pulling a few car lengths. Down towards the Big Mac. Archie Angelo outbrakes himself. Something happened there, let's have a look. Caught the grass. That's an instant spin. Unlucky. He'll get going. Looks like Rico and Alexander's benefited from that. Rico in P5. Chasing after Ray Zafra. Up the hill towards the top of the Chicken Dipper. Rico trying to get a good result. Carlos Puntarino being overtaken by Archie Angelo into the Chicken Dipper. Gets away clean. Carlos looks like he's struggling. Can't quite work out why. He's been so quick, loses grip coming out of the kiosk. My word, this could be a disastrous round for Carlos Puntarino. Back with Brian Messiah running in 1st place. Pulled a hell of a gap already. Brian Messiah's not giving up on this championship just yet. Unfortunately missed the 1st round due to technical difficulties. Absolutely kicked himself. Halen Van Eddy doing a cracking job in 2nd place. Simon Bouquet back in 7th, sliding around the Big Mac. It's got Fabio Detrelli for company. Sure, Bouquet pulled off to let him pass. Knows he's not got the pace. Greg Rocket almost lurking in the background. Fabio Detrelli on the gas, loses it. Spins into the barrier. He'll be kicking himself. This car and this track are not the best combo in the world, I can tell you. There's smoke there coming up the hill. I don't know who that is. Fabio Detrelli and Archie Angelo. Greg Rocket coming down towards the Chicken Dipper. Taking it very easy is Greg. Taking his time, letting things settle, and then start putting the hammer down. Gonna be a lot of pit stops in this round, I feel. Back with Ferrari in third place. Trying to hang on to the back of Halen Vanetti, who's got terrific pace in this round. Really come alive as Halen Vanetti. Fantastic stuff. Great to see. He'll be covered in gold stars when he finishes this race. I should imagine he won't need the vocal scalp technique. Ready to start McFlurry. Very long right-hander, really high camber. Fantastic bit of track, but a real tire eater. Into Milkshake, very steady into here. It's a left and then a right, and the car doesn't like the weight transfer. Watching Frank Handsome, he's running in 8th place, hoping for a good result. Goes around McFlurry. Gets a good line out of McFlurry. Very fast. Not sure what tyres Frank's on. Probably gone for something a bit harder than everybody else, so they last. Doing a great job. Starting the uphill climb towards the Chicken Dipper. Lot of tear-offs at the Chicken Dipper. On board with Rico. Looks like he's chasing Ferrari. Caning that Ferrari down into the chili dip. Taking a lovely inside line. Gotta watch the exit. The road changes camber very quickly. It's unsettled the car. Into Big Mac, holding that throttle, ready to pounce. Ferrari's pulling away. Got more pace than Rico, that's for sure. Down into French fries. Ferrari's had a stunning championship so far. I think every race he's come in second place, bar one. Round Happy Meal. Then on the gas down towards McFlurry. Me and Dave love that part of the track. It's like being on a roller coaster. Heading down towards Milkshake. Back with Halen Vanetti, chasing Brian Messiah. Looks like he's caught him up a bit. Halen's got staggering pace, losing a bit of grip by the look of it up the hill. Up into the Chicken Dipper and then down the hill. There's one hell of a pile of tear-off underpants down here, I can tell you. They all seem to land in the same place. The crowd have a frenzy trying to get to them so they can get them signed after the race. Looks like a few have pitted, so it's Halen and Rico. Halen's taken first place, Rico's in second. Not sure Rico's got the pace to catch Halen. Qualified 8th on the grid, Halen was in third. Alexander's in 5th place, chasing Ferrari. Alex loves to drift. He'll really like this track, although it's easy to crash. Alex going very wide around Happy Meal. Sliding around a bit. Cheek clenching moments for sure. Down towards Milkshake. Greg Rocket right on his tail. Alex skidding around, loses the rear end going around Milkshake. Handles it very well. Up the hill towards the Chicken Dipper. Greg Rocket loses traction, spins out. Unfortunate Greg. Halen going down the hill into the Chicken Dipper. Halen's lost grip, crashed. So's Rico, exactly the same spot. What the hell's going on? That's 2 sets of underpants I saw flying in the air. Brian Messiah sails through. I bet he's got a smile on his face, and Artie Fenati. Rico trying to stick with these two. Halen went in the pits. So Rico's in 3rd place at the moment. Brian's in 1st. The pace Brian's got is absolutely terrific. Absolutely amazing driver. Doing Team Simi tick. Absolute world of good, and Halen too. Just shows that sharing setup data and techniques goes a long way to making a good team. Brian running one hell of a race on a really, really tricky track. Fabio Detrelli in P5. Trying to get a good result. Keeping it nice and smooth. Looks like Archie Angelo in the background there, chasing Alexander's. I can see Alex and Archie at the back. Fabio did a great job. Lovely and smooth around McFlurry. Archie Angelo is almost on the back of Alexander's now. Both of them diving in. Archie Angelo goes at the inside of Alexander's, coming out of Milkshake. Alex holds him off, both of them sliding around. Shooting into the left-hander and up the hill towards the Chicken Dipper. Archie Angelo doing all he can to hang on to that Ferrari. My word, he's got good control, I'll give him that. He must be out of tear-off underpants by now, I would have thought. Alex pulled a hell of a gap on him, lost a lot of time down the hill. Into the kiosk. Archie trying to get a good run up the hill. Sliding around. Tyres must be knackered, I should think. Frag handsome. Coming down the Chicken Dipper. Nice and steady. Flying down the hill towards the kiosk. Frag still running in P9. Out of the kiosk and up the hill. As fast and hard as you can. Back with Fabio Detrelli in P4. Rico's just overtook him by the look of it. Fabio's tyres must be going off, I would have thought. Rico's just pitted. She's on fresh tyres. Down in a Milkshake. Fabio losing a lot of time. He'll pit shortly. Back with Artie Fenati in P2. Still chasing Brian Messiah. He must have tied himself to the back of a Brian's car, I should have thought. He'd love to get a win. Deserves it, driving really well. I struggled like hell with this Ferrari in the first round, but really, really got to grips with it. Doing a cracking job. Teammate Blanksy was nowhere to be seen. Artie's been racing on his own, pretty much in all the championships he's done so far. Definitely needs a teammate that'll stick with him. Back with Carlos Punterino, still struggling. He'll be glad to get this one over and done with, I should think. Ray Zafra been very quiet, running in 11th place. Got a good start. But this is a tough championship. Takes a bit of practice to get the hang of it, especially with these tyres. Looks fairly smooth though. Start off smooth and then build up your pace from there. So we're almost at the halfway point of the race, folks. So let's go down to pit lane and have a quick word with our ex-race driver and technical guru, Dave Unshaw. How's it going, Dave? Many thanks, Robin. I'm down here in pit lane talking to Pietra, who claims he and Hansoff have found alien code amongst Skypant's software. Hello, Pietra.
Привет. I mean, hello, Dave.
Is this real, and how did you find the hidden code?
I figured out they expect us to look deep for something complicated, so I discovered hidden in basic algorithm.
I hear you have tried altering the code so it can retaliate and attack the original source. Is this true?
Yes, but it's actually better than that.
Carlos and the rest of the team, including Andy, seem different, almost alien. Could this be reversed, or are they lost forever?
I believe everything can be reversed, or at least make dormant.
If you can reverse the code, how will you make it attack the aliens, and could we win?
Instead of reversing code, I create virus that eliminates alien code and totally disrupt all of their systems, including Mothership. Although it may take a couple of weeks to take full effect.
I'm wondering if this is why Carlos is struggling in the race. I told you this was real, Robin, and I'm not losing the plot as you say. Back to you. I definitely agree something weird is going on, Dave, but I'm not sure it's anything to do with aliens. Anyway, folks, back to the race. Fabio Trelli sliding up the inside of Greg Rocket around McFlurry. Getting in front down towards Milkshake. Very good maneuver. These alien boys do seem to be struggling this round. Back with Frank Handsome in P9. Coming around McFlurry. Taking it very, very steady down towards Milkshake. Sliding around a little bit. Frank did really well to hold on to that. Frank coming out of Milkshake and up the hill towards the Chicken Dipper. Brian Messiah and Artie Fenati still battling it out for first place. Artie all over the back of Brian. Into Milkshake. Brian losing a bit of grip coming out of Milkshake. Sliding around a little bit. Goes to go up the hill, loses the back end. Not sure if they touched. Can we get a replay? Here we go. On board with Artie Fenati. Into Milkshake. Artie just narrowly misses the back of Brian. Brian is sliding around. He caught the grass the same as Archie Angelo earlier in the race. Very easy done. He'll be kicking himself. Alexander's in P5. Doing a great job for Team Toxic. Was doing a great job for Team Toxic. He'll get going again. Alex loves sliding around a bit. They almost call him the snake. He likes to weave. Banging and slapping sausages like you wouldn't believe. Into the Chicken Dipper. Getting a bit of a sideways action going on. Firing another set of tear-offs into the pile. Down towards the kiosk. Halen Vanity going like a scalded cat. Absolutely ripping up this track. Flying around like an annoying wasp. Tear bottoming around Happy Meal down towards McFlurry. Doing a great job for Team Simitech. If Eddie could get a podium, this would be fantastic. Really boost his confidence. I'm not sure gold stars are enough. He wants a lot more than that. Getting a great run out of Milkshake up towards the Chicken Dipper. Will not want to repeat his previous maneuver. Back with Rico. Got Brian Messiah on his tail. Rico's in P3. He'll never fend off Brian, he's got terrific pace. Rico realises he's right on him, I think. Yep. Pulls over to let Brian go. Not interfering with Brian's race. That's good sportsmanship. Rico definitely hoping for a good result. Artie Fadati really got to grips with this championship. Doing a cracking job if he could just get that win. It's been eluding him for 4 rounds. Almost within his grasp. Into McFlurry. Nice and smooth. Fantastic job, Artie. Back with Ray Zafra. Haven't seen him for a while. He's in 10th place. Just taking his time just to get used to this set of tyres. Running as a wild card. Ray's running in Sky Comedy livery. Philadelphia didn't turn up this weekend. Apparently had a bit of an altercation with a slice of bread. Being a one-man team, he said he was already spread quite thin. Back with Rico, running in 4th place. Eddie's got off track. Same poo-poo, different day. By the look of it, let's have a replay. Lost the rear, going into the Chicken Dipper. Apparently the crowd have been going at the pile of tear-off underpants like a pack of piranha. Back with Brian in 1st place. Epic speed and pace he's got this weekend. Crowd are loving this. Lots of Brian Messiah fans. Waving flags and shouting abuse. All recording their own piece of history on their phones, I would think. Let's hope he can bring it home. Be great for Brian, a 2nd win of the season. Real boost to his morale. Back with Archie Angelo. Sitting in for Fabio. Running in the Sky Sports livery. Archie very, very quick. Just needs to get a handle on these tyres and this championship. It's his first time out with us. Looking good so far, Archie. Sliding around a little bit, but doing a good job. Also bedding into the tyres. Hopefully he'll be in next round. Deja vu, I think, Archie. Back with Greg Rocket, being chased by Alex Anders. Greg going down towards the milkshake. Alex dives up the inside, slams into the side of Greg Rocket. He won't be happy with that. If he really is an alien, Alex better watch himself. Alex is back on him. Can he go for the overtake? Thinks better of it. Alex losing grip into the chicken dipper. Greg losing grip out of the chicken dipper. I think he may have pulled over to let Alex go. He knows its resistance is futile, as they say. Out of the kiosk and up the hill. Greg definitely struggling. Back with Halen Van Eddy in third place. This will be a great podium for Halen. That's Rico in the background. Eddie'll know he's coming. Rico obviously running in fourth place. Halen shooting down the chicken dipper, trying desperately not to make the mistake he made before. Rico's definitely catching on him. Out of the kiosk and up the hill. Up towards the chili dip. Pushing all the way. Into the chili dip. Halen catches the curb. Takes a nice line out of the chili dip. Rico's definitely gaining on him. Around the Big Mac and down towards French fries. Halen's quick out of here. Can he fend off Rico? Shooting round Happy Meal down towards McFlurry. Eddie takes a wide line out, losing a bit of grip here and there, slowing down, that'll let Rico get right on the back of him. Rico's almost on him now. He'll be kicking himself. Doing all he can to hold on. Up the hill and a milkshake towards the chicken dipper. Really, really hard part of the track this is. Eddie holding his nerve. Into the left-hander, trying to get as better run as he can out down for the main straight towards the kiosk on board with Rico. This is what it looks like, folks. Chasing Halen Van Eddy. Trying to get a good run up the hill. Rico using the slipstream to get right on the back of Halen. Up towards the chili dip. Rico backs off a little bit. I think that was Frank Hansen they passed. Rico knows it's very easy to make a mistake into the chili dip and cause an accident. You don't want that. Chasing Eddie around Big Mac. Down towards French fries. Into French fries, trying to get a good run out of here is absolute paramount. Up towards Happy Meal in the little dip. The car really bumps through there. Back with Artie and Brian. Artie still in second place, not able to make that move. Brian absolutely on it this weekend. I keep saying that, but he is. It's great to see. Artie doing a great job. Down the main straight towards the kiosk. Halen Van Eddy again, being hounded by Rico. Rico's almost back on him again. Around the kiosk, nice tight line. Looks like Alex Anders is there as well. No, it's not. It's Ray Zafra. Up the hill, hardly a fag paper between them into the chili dip. Eddie losing a bit of grip now. Rico knows he's struggling. Rico tries to go for the fast exit around a corner. Cuts into the Big Mac in a tight line. Hayland on the grass. I think they touched. Hayland got almost spat out there. Let's have a look at it again on board with Rico. Hayland comes up the inside. Hayland does touch the grass. Looks like he started to go. Rico thinks he might have made a mistake, so he lets Hayland back through. Good sportsmanship. Hayland takes off into the distance like a scolded cat. Back with Brian Messiah. Brian will be loving this. Just got to bring it home. You can do it. Come on, Brian. Flashes his lights at the fans. Around the kiosk. Up the hill. Back with Hayland and Rico. Eddie hanging on to that third place. Holding it with both hands. Can he keep Rico at bay? Rico's right on him. Got a better drive out of the chicken dipper. Goes up the inside into kiosk. Can Rico make the move? Nice and clean. Eddie goes onto the grass. That'll lose his drive up the hill. Rico's pulling away. If he could just hold it into the chili dip. Looks like Rico's away. Fantastic maneuver. Rico takes third place. Denying Hayland of a podium. Hayland going sideways around the Big Mac. Tyres have gone, I feel. And Enrico's pitted after Hayland every time, so he's probably got the fresher tyres. Artie Fernati. Over the brow of the hill and down into the chicken dipper. I don't think anybody's got any tear-offs left, so we better not have an accident now. Be a hell of a mess. Brian's took off like a scolded cat again. Left it till 5 laps to go and then pitted and stuck on a set of super softs. Just took off like a bullet from a gun. Artie into the chili dip. Keeping it real. Brian Messiah on his final lap. Into McFlurry. Down towards the milkshake. It really does shake you up when you go through that chicane. Trying desperately not to make a mistake. Loses a little bit of grip but holds it. Turns into the sharp left-hander and up the hill. Down through the chicken dipper. For the very last time. Into the left-hander and down towards the main straight. Congratulations to Brian Messiah for a really, really phenomenal race win. Big shout to Artie Fernati for another brilliant second place. And Rico coming over the chicken dipper for the final time. Looks like Rico's got third place. Very good result. Qualified in 8th. Came third. Rico brings it over the line. Victory spin. Yes, well done, Rico. Brilliant. Hayland Van Eddy gets a staggering 4th place. Well done, Hayland. Fantastic job. Flashes at the fans. Alexander's sliding around. Coming in for 5th position. Well done, Alex. I think that's Carlos behind. He's got a lap to go. Collects Carlos. Greg Rocket comes in 6th. Well done, Greg. Fantastic result. Congratulations to Brian Messiah for a fantastic win, and to Artie Fanati and Rico Mortis for a very well-deserved 2nd and 3rd place. So let's take a look at the championship results after 5 rounds. Still holding off in 1st place is Carlos Punterino on 133, with Brian Messiah in 2nd on 95, Artie Fanati with 92 points, Rico Mortis with 73, Fabio Natrilli on 60 points, Alex Anders on 51, Halen Van Eddy 41, Greg Rocket 35, Frank Hansen 30 points, Simon Bouquet, who retired, on 26 points, and Philly Delvere on 15. So let's take a look at the team championship. In 1st place, we still have Team Alien on 147 points, with Team Toxic on 123, closely followed by Team Simitic on 121 points. Affinity Racing on 92 points, Sky Sports on 60, and Sky Comedy on 15 points. Well, that's it, folks. Next time out, we're in Japan and the stunning Yamagawa track. Hope you enjoyed the day's racing as much as we have. So from France, from me and Dave, many thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Let's go!